India is located in southern Asia, sharing a border with China, Bangladesh, Burma, Nepal, Bhutan, and Pakistan, and the Arabian Seas bordering the west coast and Bay of Bengal bordering the east. Population is over 1.2 billion and dispersed among India's 29 states, which have food influences based on the region and its interaction with its borders. Each region of India is known for its different styles of cooking of foods. The north is known for its tandoori and korma dishes with a focus on dairy such as paneer, ghee and yogurt. The south is known for its hot and spicy foods and those with different textures such as papadums and stew-like dishes. East is especially known for its light chili flavours and sweets such as rasgulla, consisting of semolina and cheese curd. The West uses coconut milk and seafoods and has Portuguese food elements that have influenced the culinary culture with a staple of garlic, wine, and vinegar. Meanwhile, central India is a blend of all. Historically, Mongol conquerors who occupied India between the 1500s and 1600s introduced Persian culinary practices such as the use of cream, butter, and nuts in dishes such as samosas and polos. British control of India introduced Anglo-Indian cuisine as a mix of cultured dishes such as tikka masala and defined a curry, which is otherwise a blend of traditional Indian spices. Current staple foods in India includes roti and rice among lentils, chickpeas, and mung beans, with spices playing a major role such as turmeric, cumin, coriander, and ginger. Cooking methods and food preparation includes funo for stir-frying, dum for steaming to trap the aroma and flavour of foods, clay ovens known as a tandoor, earthen pots, the handy technique, cooking on a slow fire. Approximately one-third of India is vegetarian, dictated by the Hindu population, making 84% of the country, the Muslim population making 12%, or Buddhist faiths, where Hindu followers abstain from beef because cattle are considered sacred, and Muslims tend to abstain from pig meats. Celebratory meals and occasions include Diwali, a 5-day festival of lights, celebrated by sharing sweets and gifts, where there is a strong culture around giving foods and goods to those in need. Mithai is eaten as a sweet along with lapsi. Pongal is a harvest feast where rice, sugar canes, and turmeric are celebrated. India has had influence from many of its historical and bordering neighbours. Arab and Portuguese traders have introduced chili peppers, tomatoes, and squash along with European cooking styles. The Islamic conquest of India introduced fruits like apricots and peaches, as well as pilavs. Rice is a staple food in many African countries, as well as spices which have both been incorporated in European and Western foods today. Unusual cooking includes chapra, a chutney made of rotten potato, eripolu, made of pupa of silkworms, basta, red ant chutney with spices, and kohima, a hornet stew, all considered sacred traditions. Agriculture is mainly rice and wheat, and India is one of the biggest producers of mung beans and chickpeas and is among the top 10 nations for fishing. In comparison, Australia imports processed products like sauce and exports mainly wheat and beef. India made Australia's top migrants in 2011 to 12 and have brought Indian cuisine and celebrations with them. After first migrating in the 19th century, there are nearly 300,000 Indian migrants living in Australia today. In Australia, among Indian restaurants and cafes, the Holi Festival is one of the most largely celebrated events, celebrating the beginning of the spring and togetherness despite differences.